back to my channel. I'm just gonna get straightforward to this. I don't want to do too much talking. I asked you guys on Snapchat and on Facebook which photo you guys wanted me to recreate, and number 3-1, which was this cut crease using the Manny MUA palette by MakeupGeek. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know the lighting is pretty bad. I'm using what's coming from my window, so I'm so sorry. But if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and follow me on Snapchat and on Instagram, and if you know me, Facebook. But thank you so much, and I hope you guys enjoy this, and let me know what other video I should record next, and thank you guys so much. For my lids, I am using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in original, and what I love about this eyeshadow is that it does last all day long and it does not crease, which I highly recommend any lady out there who's looking for a good primer. To set my primer, I'm using the Anastasia contour kit in vanilla. You can purchase these individual contour shadows on her website instead of buying the whole kit. I am applying that with my Tweezermen blender brush. This is an amazing brush, and you can check them out on their website at Tweezermen. I'm going to pick up the shade Sora with my It Cosmetic 105 brush, and I'm applying that on my crease, and this is going to act as my transition base. With my brush, I'm using windshield wiper motions, and as you guys can see at the end, I am flicking it out, and that's what's going to create our crease. I'm picking up this shade Frappe with my Morphe M139 brush, and I'm going to apply that where we applied Sora, and we're just going to darken up the crease, and with the same technique, windshield wiper motions, at the end you want to flick it out to create that cut crease. I'm picking up this shade Mars with my Sigma EO6 brush, and now we're going to start creating the cut crease. So what I do is I follow my natural cut crease, and if you don't have a cut crease, you can create one on your own. And this doesn't have to be perfect, guys, because later on we will blend it out, and take your time through this step. With my Morphe M562 brush, I'm picking up more of the Mars to intensify the crease. In order to do the perfect cut crease, you want to take your time in blending. So it's all about blend, blend, blend. I'm using my Sigma EO6 brush and picking up the shade Aphrodite, and I'm going to use that to intensify the cut crease even more. With the same Morphe brush, I'm picking up the shade Aphrodite to intensify the crease even more. And I should have said this in the beginning, but sorry for my hair. I just got out of the shower and I really didn't feel like braiding it. But at the end, I do braid it. Now to clean up the cut crease, I'm using my Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo Concealer in the shade Light. And to clean up the cut crease, I am using Tweezerman angled brush called Brow, and I love this to clean up my eyebrows and to clean up the cut crease. So you want to take your time through this step, make sure it gets very precise, and make it sharp at the end. To blend out the concealer, I'm using my finger just to smooth it out so we can apply our next shadow. With our same Morphe brush, I'm going to pick up more of the Aphrodite and Mars, mix it together to even more intensify the crease. Take your time again through this step, blend, blend, blend. With my MAC 242 brush, I'm picking up the shade Artemis, and I'm going to apply that all over my eyelid. I do pack it on like crazy, and make sure you apply it at the tail where we were cleaning up the cut crease. For liner, I'm using my Inglot gel liner in the shade 77 with my Sigma E06 brush. And what I love about this liner, it is super creamy. It goes on super smoothly. Since this was my first time recording it up close to the camera, I did mess up, but I will show you guys how to clean up if you ever mess up doing your wing liner. You ever mess up doing your wing, I just pick up any concealer and I use my Sigma flat definer brush in E17, and I just clean it up and blend it out with my finger. To finish up the look, I'm applying my fake lashes. I don't remember the name of these lashes, I'll list them down below. And I'm applying my Ultra Repair Cream underneath my eyes just to hydrate them, and also it just makes my concealer go on smoothly. To prime my whole face, I'm using MAC Pep and Prime, and as you guys can tell, I hit pan on this, and I'm just going to apply this anywhere where I get oily, which is on my T-zone area. I'm gonna spray my face with the Mario Skincare Facial Spray, and for foundation, I'm gonna be using the Milani foundation in the shade 06. What I love about this foundation is that it's very affordable and it's full coverage, and I'm just gonna apply that all over my face using my finger. To blend out my foundation, I'm using my Real Technique Expert Face Brush. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I didn't do any color correcting, and that's because my face has been looking so much better than it ever has been, and I'm just loving how my face is looking, so I didn't do any color correcting. To highlight my face, I'm using my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the shade Neutralizer, and I'm applying that underneath my eyes, and I will blend it out with my Real Technique Beauty Blender. I felt like the concealer was a little too light for me just because I got tan, so I'm going in with my NYX HD concealer in yellow and applying that where I applied the Maybelline one, and I'm going to blend it out with my Beauty Blender from Real Techniques. So as I was recording this video, my boyfriend decides to FaceTime me, and he said he wanted to be on the video, so I'm gonna show you guys us talking, unfortunately. Hey babe, doing my makeup. Say hi to my YouTube, babe.
So this is why you ignore me?
What?
This is why you ignore me?
I'm not ignoring you, I'm just doing a video. Bye babe.
Why the fuck you have a cactus on your forehead?
A what?
A cactus.
Say it again. I'm highlighting my face, babe. Now I'm just gonna make sure everything's blended, and I'm going to contour my face using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Espresso. I'm applying that on my forehead and on my cheeks, and I'm going to blend it out using my Tweezerman Finishing Contour. What I love about this brush is that it's bigger than the e.l.f. brush, and it's angled, and it just blends out the contour very easily. To bake my face, I'm using the CoverGirl Professional Loose Powder in 105. I'm applying that anywhere where I tend to get oily. To bronze out my face, I'm using Rainbow London Natural Bronzer in the shade Sun Bronze with my Morphe M523 brush. To sharpen up my contour, I'm using the Morphe M560 brush with my CoverGirl loose powder, and I'm just going to draw a line on each side underneath my cheekbones just to sharpen up the look. I'm picking the shadow Mars with my Sigma E30 brush. I'm applying that underneath my lower lash line on each side of my eyes. With the same brush, I'm picking up the shade Aphrodite and applying that underneath my lower lash line. For liner, I'm using the L'Oreal Paris black liner and applying that on my waterline. For mascara, I'm using the Masterpiece Max Mascara in black. I want to thank the Max Factor X company for sending me this. I'm applying this on my lash line and underneath my lashes. This has just changed my eyelash game, guys. For blush, I'm using the Morphe Blush palette in 9N with my Morphe M104 brush. Contour my nose, I'm using the Rimmel London Sun Bronze with my NYX 17 brush. To highlight my face, I use Becca Champagne Pop with my Morphe M501 brush, and I'm applying that above my cheekbone, my cupid's bow, my tip of my nose, and the bridge of my nose. Lip liner, I'm using the BareMinerals lip liner and it's called On Point. I'm just naturally lip lining my lips, and I also fill in my lips with this as well. For lips, I'm using the Ofra Cosmetic lipstick and it's called Charmed, which Manny collaborated with. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please like and subscribe. Comment below if you have any questions and I'll be happy to answer.